Incorporating real companies and real data helps students see the big picture. Co-authors Gary Porter and Kurt Norton discuss how their focus on real-world companies such as Chipotle and Panera and the use of real-world data and financial statements helps students understand the relevance of what they're learning.
We use real-world companies, real-world data in our textbook because I have learned over the years that that is the best possible tool that I've got as a instructor to get the student to understand the relevance of what they are learning. So we use real-world financial statements, but it has to, again, be the right ones. And it has to be ones I find that students can relate to.
It's important that students have an exposure to real business problems because they are business majors and not just accounting majors. We also use real-world companies because we believe strongly that decision-making can't be done with hypothetical information.
I think one of the things that differentiates our use of real-world financial statements from many of the others is that we don't really sugarcoat the financial statements. They look and feel just like they would coming out of the annual report. Now again, that can be a challenge, and instructors know it as well as textbook authors that that can also be intimidating for a student. But I think truly if we can find the kinds of examples which we've done that are straightforward enough and do not have a lot of unusual items on them, that's what's going to motivate. Coming back to that idea of getting students motivated when they see these are the actual financial statements that they saw.
We also have two companies that we always call our flagship companies that we use throughout the book. And we use those because we want to have two companies that are in the same industry so that we can do some comparisons and we can do some analysis of one company versus another company. And that's an important part of decision making, and it's an important part of why we use real-world financial statements.
And then what we do is not just use those within the body of the chapter, but in the end of chapter. That would make me very happy that if a student walking away from that first course can truly read what's in an annual report.